Like for you to know that we continue to say thank you for all the monetary support that we're receiving from the different spirits who want to push the work in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. As we repeat, we came down on the 8th to the 24th of February, basically looking at the different situations that's on the ground and how we can continue to help our people in this time of need. We came down to basically do the basics, food and water. We did not have a lot of money, but we had the will and the willingness to work and make what we had work out. In regard to, as we develop our strategy on the ground, it was clear to us that the food distribution program is the center of the political corruption in the country. It continues to be. Therefore, we could not continue in the path of our looking for assistance to the different agencies in the capital for aid for people that we know are in dire need of aid. We were able to change our strategy to looking at the different ways we can look and support grassroots organizations doing their work, and also support the Beat movement in regard to looking at supporting local organizations that wants to clean up their neighborhood and change the face of the country as they speak. In the capital, people continue to live as if they're living in the cemetery, and yes, they are. The evacuation process is not successful. Life right now is moving back to some kind of normalcy that is borderless absurd, because normalcy before recovery, before cleanup, this doesn't seem right. But with the negligence of the international community and the lack of access to international help from the population, people have given up on waiting for the international community to do anything of substance in this part of the world. Therefore, life has assumed some strange normal rhythm that anyone who sees it knows it's not normal. But what are people to do when there's no help coming and there's no resources available directly to them to make a difference in their lives? So this is why we're in Port-au-Prince. This is why we're going to continue to be here. This is why we're asking you for your support. We have around 150 students here, or kids who are out of school due to the earthquake. They have their houses and schools destroyed. So one of the key programs we're trying to look at is a multidisciplinary art-based curriculum to start an after-school program, or actually it's not even an after-school. It's instead of schooling program to developing a curriculum to look at how kids can express themselves and how they feel before and after the catastrophe that is known as the earthquake of January 12, 2010. We continue to stay focused. We continue to be marveled by the lack of assistance that our country is receiving, even though we know you aboard have donated millions and millions of dollars to really make a difference right here in Port-au-Prince. Stay with us. We'll stay with you. Stay with us. You're staying with the grassroots movement and its aspiration for change. I repeat, the grassroots movement and the aspiration for change. Aibobo, Gep Foundation, Peace out.